Hello everyone, welcome to Grow with TMO. Today we're talking financial freedom through real estate. I'm particular, I'm very deliberate about sharing on legitimate wealth because we've seen a crisis in our country right now. In Nigeria right now, there's this craziness for money anyhow. Let me just make this money. If I need to kill somebody, if I need to use rituals, if I need to do fraud, money anyhow. And because of that, every one of us must begin to mentor our young ones and showing them the way. Because if you don't show people an option that is legitimate, they will follow crime or follow the wrong way. So thank you all for joining me today. I am TMO Tokpe Mark Odige. And what I do is to help you create legitimate wealth and retain your wealth. I use real estate, legitimate wealth through real estate. My company is called Rev 360 and I'm the CEO, and I'm so happy for all of you that have trusted in my business so far. So I was having a conversation a few minutes ago and I was telling a prospect, someone who reached out to me concerning buying from our RevView Ekpe when we launched last year. And the guy said, when you launched, I had the 6 million naira. I wanted to buy RevView because he reached out to me. He asked all the right questions. He said he wanted to buy RevView and then he realized that he was a bit in doubt. This person lives in Ghana. I'm sure if he's watching, he knows himself already. I'll just not mention his name, but he's a Nigerian living in Ghana. He had the 6 million naira, wanted to buy RevView and he dilly-dallied and he lost the opportunity. Right now, the last time we sold a plot of land in RevView, we sold it for 2 million. Like, we are reselling for customers now at 2 million to 2.5 million naira for the RevView that he would have bought at 1 million naira per plot. Some investors bought it at 1 million naira per plot. When it comes to investments, for every time you delay in making investment, every time you delay in making your decisions, you lose. It will come with a cost. My pastor, Sam Adeyemi, says, decision determines destiny. Decision determines destiny. Every time you delay in making your decision, you are going to sacrifice something. It will cost you something. If you were meant to buy dollars when it was 500 and you did not buy it, you will end up buying dollars at almost 600. I had the opportunity of knowing when dollar was going to go up. People were telling me I was in some investment circle, which is why it's important for you to know who you are listening to. Before the pandemic hit, I was in an investment circle, a few investment groups where I was advised, convert all your money to dollars. Dollar would be going crazy and Naira would fall. At the time, I didn't do it because I felt, well, I don't have the time to start stressing myself. Number one. Number two, how much money? If you gather all the money together, you don't even reach anything. So what are you changing to dollar? So I just felt that I didn't have enough and I just didn't want to be bothered. That decision cost me. It cost me money. Every time you have an opportunity and you don't take advantage of it, it will cost you. When you see something, you do something. When you see something, you say something. It's important. So today, I'm happy to be with you. Adeyemo Bola, thank you for joining. James Shego, thank you for joining. T-Best, Wale, let me know where you're joining from. Let me know your name, where you're joining from. I always appreciate anyone that comes to follow me when I'm teaching because I know what gathers attention. What gathers attention is shaking bum, going naked, doing ridiculous things. So for every one of you that value knowledge, I respect you and I like to acknowledge you. Thank you for investing in yourself. For every time you acquire knowledge and you practice what is being taught, you change your own finances and you become a shining light for others. I've said this thing before. Why are we having more people committing internet fraud? Why are we having more people doing ritual killings? It is because they are consciously and unconsciously being evangelized to. Somebody is preaching to them. Somebody is winning their souls. Every time you win, every time you succeed, you win souls onto the legitimate path. When I come here and I teach you about the importance of investment into real estate and you follow what I say, your lives will change positively. I have won your soul from being desperate for wealth. Financial freedom is possible in Nigeria. And what is financial freedom at the end of the day? Financial freedom is where you have worked and invested yourself wisely. Like you have invested wisely in a way that your returns from your investment covers your everyday bill. You don't need to work. So Debbie from Oman, Ese from Warri, Taye, thank you, from Texas, Queen from Abuja, Gabriel from UAE. Guys, I appreciate you and I celebrate you. Like I say, and I say it all the time, for every time you win, it is not about you. Every time you win, it is about the multiple other people who, because you have won, would have hope that it can be done legitimately. We need to begin to share our stories. We need to begin to teach people the right path. Until I got into real estate, I did not own one plot of land. It took me entering the industry to understand the opportunities. And it's not like I did not want to. I just could not afford it. So now I am evangelizing to everybody. If you say, I don't have money to buy land, I'll tell you, come and sell land. How I bought my first land was from selling other people's land. Now I have estates to sell. You might not become a developer. You might not become a real estate guru. But you can simply market the land and make money to buy your own. The point is, if you don't convert people into the legitimate path to wealth, other people will convert them into the illegitimate path to wealth. That is why we keep seeing, there was a video that went viral of small children, 14-year-old, less than 17-year-old children saying they want to learn how to do Yahoo Yahoo. Why? Somebody has told them that Yahoo Yahoo is the way to make money. I am telling you that financial freedom can happen for you through real estate. You can make legitimate money through real estate. You can sow legitimate money through real estate. And you can build true wealth through real estate. You can be rich without hurting anybody. You can be rich and be wealthy without negatively impacting anybody. You can do this legitimately using real estate. All you need is to follow the right people, someone who genuinely would want to help you succeed. So thank you, Sandra from Italy, for joining us. And if you're just joining, let me know your name and where you're connecting from. You know I appreciate everyone who values knowledge. Knowledge is not just power. Knowledge is wealth in the new economy. What you know and what you don't know can determine how far you will go in life. What you know and what you don't know can determine how far you will go in life. Currently, I have codedly launched Revville Ekpe Phase 2. As I launch the Revville Ekpe Phase 2, I'm only going to sell 2 acres of land at 1.8 million naira. The wise people that I've heard, because they follow the right people, will jump in now. You know why I'm saying this? When I launched Revville Phase 1, Ekpe Phase 1, we sold Ekpe at 1 million naira. There were few people that found out and they bought it sharp. Wise people make fast decisions because you know that delay is costly. Information can determine how you end up your life. Many people applied for visa lottery, they did all those ways to travel out legitimately because they knew about the opportunity. There are people that have skills but they don't know about the job opportunity. People that can invest but don't know about it. So knowledge is money, Onome. Knowledge is money, Lucky. Knowledge is wealth in this new economy. And it is important for every one of you to understand how you can use the knowledge and convert it to wealth. Knowledge can be converted to wealth. For every one of you joining me right now, we launched Revville Ekpe Phase 2 and it's currently 1.8 million naira per plot. Should I give you another testimony? About 4 months ago, not even 4 months ago, October last year, we launched Beverly Park Estate. And I came here and told you all in November that I'm going to sell only 40 plots at 1.5 million naira. Guess what? In less than 3 months, we sold out the 40 plots at 1.5. And right now, we are currently selling Beverly Park for 3 million naira, which means everyone who had the information at the right time, who made the right decision and did not delay, already have 100% appreciation on their money. Nothing else will give you such appreciation apart from real estate. Only real estate can give you 100% appreciation in just 3 months. The people that bought Beverly Park from us right now, the 40 people, it was less than 40, some people bought acre. They bought an acre. But the people that bought Beverly Park Estate from us have now enjoyed 100% appreciation. I'm telling you that information is power and delay is costly. I have people who heard when it was 1.5 and they were thinking, oh, I don't know, I don't trust these people. See, I am not selling for someone. Repville Ekpe that we are launching now is Rep 360's product. It is my company's product, 100% end-to-end. My product. I'm responsible for the success. I'm responsible for the entire layout. And I am telling you, you will have massive appreciation in a short while. All you need to do is make the decision to jump in early. Because, like I said, and like I always say, every plot there is a goal. When I'm designing an estate, I have a goal, the vision of how people who jump in early would experience massive appreciation. It happened with Repville Ekpe, and currently it's happening with Beverly Park. So for every one of you watching me right now, it is important that you know this, regardless of your industry. If you are supposed to do your master's, do it. If you're supposed to write a training, write the training. If you are supposed to buy a book or pay for a course, pay for the course, because guess what? You might think I'll pay for it tomorrow, and by tomorrow they say the course is sold out. You might think, oh, I'll buy my tickets because I'm supposed to go to, I mean, there's even something that I'm just thinking of right now. I'm supposed to go to Benin and I've not bought my ticket. And it's just dawning on me that if I'm buying my ticket now, it will be more expensive. Now, I've known for the past 3 weeks that I'm going to Benin at the end of the month. But I was procrastinating buying my tickets. And what has happened? I'll be buying an expensive ticket because I left it last minute. How many of you have experienced that? How many of you know that when you don't buy your tickets in time, it will become more expensive? That's the way everything in life is. If you don't buy in time, it becomes expensive. If you're supposed to travel in the next 1 month, buy your ticket a month before or 2 months before. The longer the time you give to your vision, to your plan, the more mileage you can achieve with it. If you are thinking 3 months, you cannot compare with someone thinking the next 1 year. Some people are already selling their properties at 100% appreciation. Some people are waiting. In 5 years' time, they will sell it at 1,000% appreciation. It's a time game. It's a time game. So I am evangelizing with so much passion because I am 100% sure that you do not need to steal to make money or to generate wealth. You do not need to cheat anybody to generate wealth. I don't need to steal money from you to invest in me. I will make money from you with peace of mind. You see, I have my affirmation. I serve wonderful clients. I serve wonderful, wise clients in a wonderful way, and I get a wonderful pay. I don't need to hustle to get the pay. I will just be wonderful. I will be honest. I will have integrity. And you watching me right now, you will invest in my company. You will bring your money. You will buy land from me. And you will be happy with your investment. And I will be happy to make money from you. You don't need to make money by hurting somebody or killing somebody. You need to understand there's a certain way to doing these things. And when you get it, you will make money with ease. You don't need to come on my Instagram live or on my WhatsApp and be begging me for money. I will not give you money. I don't give people money like that. What I will do is show you how I'm making my money and ask you to follow the way. And if you do, you will make it. I have paid out millions of naira in commission to people who are willing to follow the path. This year we'll be giving away cars, we'll be giving away trips to Dubai, we'll be giving away land. And simply because people have chosen to follow the template I give them. When it comes to life, success will happen to you if you understand the principles and you do it. I don't need to. I have many people on this timeline. I'm reading their names. They have bought land from me and I'm seeing their names here. Did I steal from them? No. Did I beg them? No. Were they happy to pay me? Yes. Why? Because I gave them wonderful service and so they gave me a wonderful pay. What I want you all to realize is that real estate is the only avenue for wealth retention. It cannot be stolen. It cannot be moved. Nobody can carry. They know they carry land. They know they carry house. They never get technology to carry house. They move. So it means that when you buy an asset, as long as you have the original documents, you own that asset until you decide to transfer the ownership to someone else. And like I said, people who bought Beverly Park from us enjoyed 100% appreciation in less than 3 months. Those who bought Ekpe from us enjoyed 50% appreciation. That you will buy a land from me is guaranteed it will appreciate. It's not bragging, it is fact. I am gifted with spotting the right deal. And it's not everybody that has it. I'm not casting any aspersion on anybody, when you know what you have, you're grateful for it with all sorts of humility. It's not with every sense of humility. This is facts. 100% appreciation in 3 months is not a lie, it's not a joke. People that bought Beverly Park from us right now know that there is appreciation. Their land is not more 1.5, it's now 3 million. And if you buy it at 3 million now, it will still appreciate. Why? This is my business. This is my gift. I have it. I know it. With all sense of humility, I'm not joking about it. But I also have taken the time to grow myself in this place with intensive training on a regular basis. And right now I'm telling you about Repville Ekpe, which is currently going for 1.8 million naira. Now, my in-laws who are from Edo, or my in-laws who live in Edo State, know that Benin City is, as the capital city, is a very commercially viable place. We also have in Benin, that is end-to-end for me, Rep 360, in Benin City, currently going for 9 million naira. It's a place that will appreciate. I know for a fact, before the end of this year, we will sell that place for 15 million naira in the minimum. And I know it. So if you are buying Repville Amagba now for 9 million naira, you are sure that in the next few months you can sell Repville Amagba for 15 million naira. Why are you sure about that? Because right from the blueprint we have designed, we have mapped out its appreciation. And we are selling it currently at a discounted rate because we are on our pre-launch offer. So Ekpe is 1.8 million naira, and Ekpe is the new Lagos. If you've been to Ekpe, you will love it. You will love it. The road network is amazing. And so for many people that had doubts, that were waiting on the fence, Ekpe Phase 1 has been sold out, and right now we're selling Ekpe Phase 2. And if you are not going to delay, you would get the advantage of having 100% appreciation in less than 1 year. All our sites, once we launch it, every site, there is no site that I have launched, Rep 360 sites that I have launched that did not appreciate by 100% in less than 1 year. So if it is by track record, I have the track record. But you know why I'm doing this life? It's not just to sell, because I know I can sell. It's to help every one of you understand that if you find what works, it is not enough for you to just chop. Don't just say, I have found this way that works, so I will chop it. Teach somebody else to reduce the level of desperation in the world right now. Teach somebody else to reduce the level of desperation in the world right now. I spend less time coming to teach on Instagram because I spend more time teaching my private mentorship group. People that are in REBA, that's real estate business ambassadors, those that sell properties for Rep 360, they are the ones I teach every week consistently. They are my priority. They are my fruits, and I want them to bear more fruits. I want to encourage every one of you joining me right now. If you found a way that works, find 2 or 3 people to teach. If you can earn money from what you're doing, show somebody the way. If you are making money legitimate in Nigeria right now, ensure that you are helping somebody else to follow your line. Don't hoard information. Don't hide information. Don't think that because you show somebody the way, they will take your fruits, they will take your blessing, they will take your... It's impossible. What is yours is yours. There is nobody in my community that I am threatened by their growth. My mentors cannot be threatened by my growth, because when I shine, I make them brighter. So here is why I'm telling you this. There is a high level of poverty within Nigeria right now. Yet, Nigeria is full of milk and honey. Nigeria is full of opportunities. We just need to show more people the way to enjoy those opportunities. And it is our responsibility for every one of you that knows something, share what you know. I would always come here and share what I know. What I know is how you can achieve financial freedom through real estate. I know it is as a fact. My life has changed since I encountered real estate. My life has changed since I got mentorship in real estate. My life has changed since I made a decision that I want to follow the path of real estate. And anybody that is interested in that path, I will tell you, come and send me a DM. Send me a WhatsApp message. I will tell you what I'm doing, how I started. If you do what I do, you would achieve the same success in your life. Simple. Of course, I know there's a place of grace. You know why I have to say there's a place of grace? Our first land in Ekpe is close to Augustine University. Then after we paid and we moved in, the site started working, a university bought the land just beside us, Elim University. Their fence is even up before our own fence. That cannot be strategy. How would I have known a university would be buying the land beside mine? There was no way I would have known. And the truth is, if you are positioned around the university, your land would always appreciate. There are some basic principles when it comes to land. Be around the university, your land will appreciate. Standard. So when I went to Ekpe, I didn't know that there was going to be a university by my side. That part is God, honestly. And trust me, don't be fooled by lashes and lipstick. When we enter the field of prayer, I'm not the same person. Those that see me in church know I am shameless in worshiping God. I am shameless in praying, because I know there are some things that define logic. Like you buy a land and the university comes and situates itself beside you. It's not your mathematics, it is God. Then I went into Benin City, and I got into Benin City, and the land I'm going to buy, I did not even know. When they told me that the land would be the land available, I went to see the land. Guess what? There is a school just in front of my land, a secondary school just in front of my land. Could it be, like, explain to me? Could I have planned it? No, it was just God. It was just God. Right in front of my land in Benin, there is a school, and they are building a massive property that would make my location appreciate. Could I have planned it? No, it's God. So there are some things that are just, it's not about, oh, Tokpa is so wise. Yes, I work extremely hard. I'm not going to come here and make it look like it's one easy path to success. I work really hard. But then when God shows up, honestly, I'm just humbled. I'm just humbled. Tell to buy them biscuits. She should take my ATM card and buy them biscuits. You know, and look at it now. We are launching our third location in Ekpe Phase 2. And Ekpe Phase 2, I did not know. I had sent my surveyor to go and check the land, because when it comes to land, you need to be careful. Land in Lagos, a lot of it is acquisition, agri acquisition, all those funny documentation issues. So before I go and see the land, I always send a surveyor to go and check. When the surveyor went to check and came back and said, I'm free, we should go ahead and buy. When I went to see the land myself, guess what? It's opposite a polytechnic. Like, honestly, it's not ordinary. It's not, it cannot be, how will I put it? It's not sharpness. It's not by being sharp. Our new location is opposite a polytechnic. I could not have planned it. I had already made all the moves. I just went to see it. I had already spent money on that location. verifying the land before going there. So there is a place of grace. And that is why sometimes when we share testimonies in church, we don't share the breakdown. And so I am appealing to everyone. If you find something that works, share with people. Share your story. Share the sincerity of your story. I can boldly say anybody that invests with me would invest with me with peace of mind, because I will be truthful with them. I don't need to steal from you to make money from you. You will happily contribute to my business, because by contributing with my business, you grow. It is impossible for you to do business with CMO, with Tokwe Makotike, and you will not grow, because there is no asset that I have put my hands upon that I do not appreciate. So I'm grateful to God, and I'm always willing to share with you that the earlier you jump in, the better. Don't sit on the fence. It is a very expensive place to be in. You lose money. It costs you more. Jump in. We have multiple locations. Jump in. The truth about life is delaying. I've said this quote earlier. I said decision determines destiny. I heard it from my pastor many years ago. When you don't decide, you might miss out on big opportunities. You might miss out. But more importantly, if you miss out on anything I've shared with you today, take this from me. You are an apostle in every field you find yourself, and your job is to evangelize. Because when you don't convert people into the good, they will go to the bad. There are two paths before every human being. There is the good path and there is the bad path. And every time, the bad path is the one that looks more attractive, because good people are humble. Good people don't share their testimonies. Good people are always coding. Good people are always hiding. Good people are Yoruba people saying, if good things are happening to you, you cover it up. That is why more people are going into the bad things. They are going into crime, cyber crime, ritualism, robbery, killing, because they think that's the only way to make money in Nigeria. That's not true. People are making money as content creators here. Comedians are making money. Models are making money. There are opportunities everywhere. The opportunity I know has worked for many people and has worked for me is real estate. So I would advise anybody, hustle the hustle, save the savings, get your way into real estate, invest little by little, buy one, buy the second one, buy the third one. May we not be one that own only one house in our lifetime. Buy the third one, buy the fourth one, because it is impossible for you to invest into real estate and lose, except you are being scammed, which is why I'll say buy from me. Thank you, Vivian. Thank you, Vivian. Thank you. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for your comment. Thank you, Yomi. I see you. Thank you, Ifoma. Thank you, Favor. My WhatsApp number is all over my page. I don't hide my number. I don't have anything to hide. You know, I'm not blow yet. When I blow, when I blow very well, when I blow very, very well, I will still not hide my number. I might just be too busy to pick your calls, but I will not hide my number because I don't have anything to hide. It's very, very important for you to all know that we have a responsibility to bring young people into legitimate opportunities. Social media is agog with a lot of fancy, flashy life. And people think it is the fancy, flashy life that is all there is to life. So I want to appeal to every one of you. Don't be selfish in your journey. People that know me, that have begged me for money, they know I will not give money. But if you ask me to teach you, I will share with you videos that can help you. I will share with you books that can help you. I will share with you opportunities that can help you. And if you follow it, your life will change positively. I appreciate every one of you for your time. I thank you for investing your data with me. And I pray that God will grant you success on all your endeavors and make you a shining light, an ambassador for good, someone that would convert souls positively as opposed to what we are seeing right now. Like I said, somebody just commented, I wish I have money to buy. Let me tell you something. I've said it here and I've said it several times. The first plot of land I ever bought was a quarter plot. I have people I have advised who have contributed money to buy one plot. You don't need to, and the quarter plot I bought, I made the money from selling land for other people. I made the money selling land for other people. Until I got into real estate, I did not own a plot of land. So you might be watching me and you don't have money for one plot of land. Not a problem. You that you could not buy one, you will buy 20. I am a testimony. The place where I couldn't buy one plot, I have bought 20 plots there. What I can tell you is, if you are consistent and honest about your path, and you put in the work, and you pray, because I've shared a testimony earlier, there is a place of favor. There are some things that God just brings my way, which is why I will not allow anybody, or you won't catch me lying or exaggerating, because there are some doors God has opened for me that I will not let the devil make me use my sin to close those doors. I don't joke about it. Sometimes sin looks attractive to me. Like, I would want to lie so that I can get a deal. People were begging me for ekpe. They were begging me, TMO, sell this ekpe to us now. And I told them I don't have. I did not collect the money, because even though I needed the money, because I know that if I bend the rules because I want to get greedy, what I will lose long term will be huge, because there are blessings in my life that I could not have worked for. Like, it was impossible for me to have worked for them. So I don't joke with the grace. So I would say, even if you cannot buy one plot now, you can join our team and help us sell. And from selling, you will get a plot. You will buy every other thing you need. What I will teach you is how to make money legitimately. You don't need to steal. I say it over and over again. You don't need to lie. You don't need to sugarcoat the truth. Just be honest. Offer wonderful service. Clients would happily pay you. Investors are happily paying me. They are happily paying me because they know that when they invest in my company, their money will appreciate. So let me end by saying, we just launched a new location. Yay! We just launched Repville Ekpe Phase 2. And it is an amazing location that we definitely appreciate. Currently, it is going for 1.8 million naira per plot. You can spread your payment for 1 year and pay 2.4 million naira over the course of 1 year. 1 year payment plan, pay 2.4 million naira. You can buy one plot or half plot. Yes, I am excited about Repville. Like in the past 1 month, we have closed 2 deals. We are in Benin City, the first ever luxury smart estate in Benin City by Rep 360. And 2, we opened Repville Ekpe Phase 2. I am super excited because we are coming to Ibadan, we are coming to Abuja, we are coming to, we are working on somewhere in Ogun State very, very soon. You know, this year is our year, and we are going to be blessed in all that we lay our hands upon. I pray for success for every one of you watching me right now. Don't forget, for every time you learn and you know something that works, share it with somebody around you so that they don't get converted negatively, but rather positively. I love you all. Keep growing.